You know, the arrival of a new aircraft type is always a major event for an airline. It marks the beginning of a new chapter. We remember it for a quarter of a century, maybe forever. Each new jetliner brings new capabilities and creates new opportunities for Air Canada. The A220 especially so. We know that the Bombardier C-Series was a product of innovation, of risk, of disrupting the market, of staying power, of execution, and that the aircraft program almost did not make it. We're pleased to have made a landmark order in 2016, which paved the way for major other airlines like Delta, like JetBlue, and like others to follow suit. For us, the capacity and range of the A220 will open new markets. It will allow us to continue to expand our network, our already extensive North American network, and support our global strategy, including, of course, right here in Montreal. A new aircraft also means better service for our customers. I'd like to especially congratulate the Canadian aircraft designers, the program people responsible for the program, the many Bombardier engineers, the chief of whom, of course, is here today with us, the Airbus team, but also our own people on this decision and on this aircraft that is in front of us. I'd like to particularly acknowledge our employees who began working on this 4 or 5 years ago to bring the A220 into our fleet, analyzing and comparing performance of the A220 or of the C-Series as it then was, the statistics of this aircraft versus other aircraft, and then thousands and thousands of decisions that had to be made prior to the arrival of this aircraft. There's a great deal of complex preparation behind the scenes involving all parts of our company that must be done to be sure we're ready to operate and to maintain it. Thank you to everyone on the A220 project team for making today a reality. I think as you saw perhaps before, there's a tremendous amount of enthusiasm in this room, and for that I'm very, very grateful. I also need to, of course, especially recognize my friend Alain Bernard, Bombardier's CEO, with whom we negotiated the final terms of our order, and who acted decisively in not only concluding our order, but frankly in saving the program and in bringing stability to a very, very complicated situation. Something else we can all take pride in and celebrate today is what the A220 represents, the transformation Air Canada has undergone and the innovative culture we have developed. Over the past 10 years, we've undertaken a renewal of our entire mainline fleet, spending more than $12 billion to better serve our customers in the most modern aircraft in the sky today. We began by acquiring state-of-the-art wide-body aircraft. Today, with the arrival of the A220, this represents the next phase of our narrow-body A220, made when it was known as the C-Series, came at a crucial juncture in the aircraft's history. As the first North American carrier to place a firm order, we helped put the program on solid footing, encouraging other global carriers to have confidence in placing orders that the aircraft model would survive. In this way, we feel and we're proud that we played an important role in keeping Canada on the leading edge of innovation in the aerospace industry, which is certainly where the A220 places Canada. Let me conclude by thanking everyone for attending today, to greet the newest member of our family, and especially the representatives of the federal, provincial, and municipal governments who are here. Thank you very much for coming, as well as senior representatives of Airbus and Bombardier, and all of our aerospace partners. The A220 represents the very bright future for our company that all of us at Air Canada are building together. And we look forward, frankly, to seeing all of you on board after today. Merci beaucoup de votre attention. On apprécie énormément.
You may have noticed that the designator on the tail is C-GROV. This designator was hand-selected by the Air Canada team as a small way of recognizing and thanking our CEO, Calin Rovinescu, for his incredible and historic decade as CEO of Air Canada.
Merci, cher Philippe, dear dignitaries, dear partners, Calin, Alain. There are still a few really special moments in this industry, and today is one of them.
I'm Vice President of Network Planning, and my job basically is to decide where these airplanes are going to fly around the world. We needed an airplane between 130 and 140 seats, and we needed an airplane that can allow us to open many more routes within North America. And we looked at all the alternatives in the market, and we were convinced that the C-Series, formerly the C-Series, now the A220, was an opportunity to pass on. It's the first clean sheet airplane in that size. So whenever you have a clean sheet design, it's optimized around that segment of 130 seats. It just makes it that much more efficient and that much more like the best product out there.
Especially about the
More
300.
efficient. We needed an airplane between 130 and 140 seats. The 100 was too small. Because we did a long study of all the potential routes, and these were the ones that had the best outcome, so we decided to proceed with those first.
It's the things we make together, and the places we go together. It's the people we lift up together.
Voici l'appareil A220 d'Airbus, notre nouvel ambassadeur. Conçu ici, au Québec.
And it's not just ours because it's built here. It's ours because it reflects who we are.
Un appareil qui parcourt le monde de manière plus confortable, plus silencieuse. En laissant une plus petite empreinte écologique.
It's about who we are and where we're going. Not as a business, but as a people.
Cet appareil, c'est nous. Et c'est ainsi qu'ensemble, nous voyageons.
C'est Tony.
Yeah.
Although I love what he's doing.
Ouais, c'est comme